What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about some brand new updates in Pokemon Go. More specifically, some brand new updates that just happened to the Mega Evolutions. But to start off, we are going to jump into a Heatran Raid real quick. We also have a Charizard X here, but that one's about to despawn in about a minute. So we're gonna jump into this Heatran first. My wife still does need a shiny. She doesn't have a shiny yet. I have 3 shiny Heatrans already, so I don't really need another shiny. I think I already have a 96% as well. Let's go ahead and see what I have as far as Heatrans. 96% is my best Heatran, so it wouldn't hurt to get something a little better right now. I also do have a couple things to show off to you guys that I caught in the last couple of days. But first things first, we are going to jump into this Heatran here before it despawns. We have 4 minutes left. All right, this Heatran is just about down here. I forgot how easy these guys were to take down, man. We got 3 people in here. We tapped this guy out pretty fast. It's actually pretty nice compared to all the megas that we've been doing. That thing usually takes a party of like 5 or more to take down. But anyway, this Heatran is just about down. I think 2145 was 100% or 2154. It's actually been a while since I did a Heatran. This one is 2113. Not gonna be any good. Let's see if anyone here ends up getting the shiny. Let's go ahead and check mine out here first. 1, 2, and all right, no shiny on mine. 2113 CP. 1 shiny. You too? Nice. So she got her shiny, my son got a shiny. So 2 out of 3 of us got ourselves a shiny. Again, mine is 2113. Let's go ahead and take this Heatran down. Again, I don't really care if I catch this one or not. Not a good CP one, not better than the 96 I already have. All right, so here is mine. There are the IVs, 14, 11, 14, and here's the 2 shinies that they just caught. All right, there they are right there. That one's a 2095, and that one's a 2096. All right, so that was the goal for this raid, is to get her a shiny Heatran. Mission accomplished on that one. Let's go ahead and check off these Tingalas right here, and then we are going to get into the brand new updates that just dropped in Pokemon Go as far as Mega Evolutions. Sounds like the community was giving some good feedback on how the system should work, and Niantic has responded with some brand new updates. So let's go ahead and get into the news. All right, so here are the updates that just got released. These are all updates to the Mega Evolutions starting September 3rd. So yesterday they went ahead and dropped these updates, and they are effective immediately. So on the top left here, the Mega Energy requirement to Mega Evolve a Pokemon that has already been Mega Evolved before has decreased. So after you evolve your first Mega Pokemon, obviously it was 200 before, and it was 50 to evolve it the second time. So it looks like for Charizard X and Y, they went from 50 Mega Energy down to 40. Same thing for the Blastoise and for the Venusaur. It went from 50 Mega Energy down to 40, so they decreased it by 10 energy. For the Beedrill, it looks like it was 25 and it went down to 20. So they went ahead and decreased the Mega Energy on all of those by a little bit there. The amount of Mega Energy that trainers receive from winning Mega Raids has increased. So this is probably my favorite part right here out of the whole update. So it's gonna be based on time like it was before, but now if you go ahead and beat a Mega Raid within 30 seconds or less, before we would get 55 Mega Energy, but now we are going to get 90 Mega Energy. So they almost doubled the amount of energy we get from beating this thing in 30 seconds or less. If you beat it in 1 minute and 15 or less, it goes from 50 to 80. 2 minutes and 30 or less, 45 to 70. 3 minutes and 45 or less, it went from 40 to 60. And 5 minutes or less, 35 to 50. So you're definitely, it benefits you more to go ahead and get a bigger raid party to take these things down faster. So if you go ahead and do a raid and beat it in 30 seconds or less, you're gonna get 90 Mega Energy. So instead of doing 5 or 6 raids to Mega Evolve, now you only need to do about 3 raids to go ahead and Mega Evolve your Pokemon. So I think that update right there is probably the biggest of this whole thing. So those 2 updates are effective immediately. The increased energy for a raid and the decreased energy to evolve the second time. And it looks like they are working on some things in the future. Walking with your Mega Buddy to earn Mega Energy is going to be a thing in the future. They haven't announced when that's going to drop, but it sounds like they are going to implement that in the game soon. More ways to earn energy through research, tasks, and other gameplay. So they are going to give us additional ways to earn mega energy besides just through raiding. And then we are going to earn bonus candy when catching Pokemon that share a type with your mega evolved Pokemon. So if you have a mega Venusaur as your buddy, if you catch anything that's a grass type, it sounds like you are going to get bonus candy for that type Pokemon. Those are the updates it looks like Niantic is implementing into the game. They have heard our feedback and they are trying to make adjustments, which is a good thing. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these updates. Do you guys think it's enough? Or do you guys think they need to add some more features to the Mega Evolution update here in the game? For me, I don't think it's bad. I'm not going too crazy on the Mega Raids and Mega Evolutions. I am taking it a little easier. I don't think it's a huge rush to go ahead and zip through this thing here, but I'm glad they're doing something to at least address the things that are going on within the community. So that is it for the Mega Evolution updates. Again, I wanted to go ahead and show you a couple things that I just caught here in the last couple of days. So now that we're on the topic of Mega Pokemon, let me go ahead and show you this Pokemon here that I got in a raid last night. I wasn't recording. I did screen record for a second just to check if it was shiny. I didn't bother to look at the CP, but check this guy out right here. I got myself a Venusaur, which ended up being a 100% Venusaur. So I did end up getting myself this 100% Venusaur. And this morning, right before I started filming this video, I clicked on this guy, ended up getting my very first shiny Lotad. This is one that I was going after this event. I definitely wanted this Lotad. I definitely still want a Tangela and a Larvitar, but I did end up snatching myself a shiny Lotad. I actually want to go ahead and evolve this guy all the way up to Ludicolo. I don't have this guy yet, so it will be a Pokédex edition. Let's go ahead and evolve Lotad into shiny Lombre. And here is a second stage of Lotad. Shiny Lombre right there. Let's go ahead and take this guy all the way up to shiny Ludicolo. IVs are not the best on this guy, but I don't care, man. I've been waiting to get this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve it right now to our very first ever shiny Ludicolo. And there he is right there. Let's see that Pokédex screen. There we go, man. Shiny Ludicolo registered into the Pokédex. 1102 CP. Again, the IVs are not the best on this thing, but I don't care. It's still a shiny, and it's a Pokédex edition shiny. So there we go right there. Let me know if you guys got a shiny Ludicolo yet from this event. So that's what I wanted to go ahead and show you here. And before we take off, there is a cliff here at the park. We are gonna go ahead and take Cliff down real quick here, see if we can get a shiny before we take off. We'll probably get another raid or two in before this video is over. But I did want to go over all these updates. That way you know exactly what's going on as far as Mega Evolutions. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and take this cliff down, see if we can get a shiny Pokemon from this guy. Let's go ahead and check for our very first shiny Grimer ever. 1, 2, and 3. Man, no shiny Grimer, 496 CP. There are the IVs, not too bad, honestly. Check this guy out too. I just caught this guy this morning. I did a Jesse and James balloon, and I ended up catching, where is it at? I ended up getting this Coughing right here. It's a 96% Coughing, 14, 15, 14. I'm not gonna purify it. I already do have a regular 100% Coughing, but I think that was a pretty good catch right there, 96% Coughing. We do have some tasks that we need to check off for shinies. I think one is a Lotad check, the other two are shiny Aerodactyl checks. Here is the Lotad not shiny. Aerodactyl number 1 is not shiny. And Aerodactyl number 2, can you be my first ever shiny Aerodactyl? Show me the sparkles. All right, no shiny on the Aerodactyl. So no shinies there. I think we're done here at this park. Not sure what else we're gonna get into. We might get in another raid or two, and then we're gonna be done. Again, I just wanted to go over the mega updates that we had. No other shiny checks. I already went ahead and checked everything else. Trico, not shiny. We actually just got invited to a timber raid. I've been looking for these things like crazy, man. So I got invited to this timber. I'm looking for my very first shiny timber. So let's see if this can be the one right here. I think I have a 98 already, so I'm looking for the shiny one of these guys. Come on, baby, show me the shiny sparkles on this timber. Let's go ahead and get through here. Win a raid. We got three of the low tag checks stacked up. So we're about to have 4 shiny checks here in a second. First, let's go ahead and start off with this timber in 3, 2, 1. I got a glare. I'm not going to be able to. Ah, man, no shiny. 746 CP. Let me pineapple this one for sure. Get all the candy I could on this timber. Down he goes. Let's go ahead and check IVs. 98%. All right, I'll take it. 14, 15, 15. 98% timber on this one. Let me go ahead and check on what I had before. Yeah, I already had a 98%, so it's an exact same CP as the other one. So I'll go ahead and stash that one away for a potential community day sometime in the future. I also did just get myself another shiny. I got it right before we pulled up to this timber raid. I got myself my second shiny Diglett right here. Wasn't really looking for it, but there it is. Here are the IVs on that one. So 2 shinies today. Got the shiny Lotad in the morning, got the shiny Diglett, and then this 98% timber. We are actually going to end this video right now. We are going to do a special trade. We got a special trade lined up, see if we can get luckies on that. And we're gonna go ahead and end it with a Heatran swap here. This is the Heatran that I just got earlier today, that raid that we just did. So we are going to re-roll these Heatrans. All right, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and put the screens down for a couple seconds here. Check this thing for a lucky in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, no lucky. 2080 CP. This one is going to be no good. I'm gonna go ahead and name this one transfer. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer over all of these. During the spotlight hour on September 15th, we get double transfer candy. But that's gonna do it for today's video. 2 shinies today. We went ahead and went over all the Mega Evolution updates. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this whole Mega Evolution and Mega Raid system. Go ahead and drop a like on this video if you guys liked it. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will catch you guys on the next video.